Are you applying for the PRIME grant? Here is a video to help you begin your application with the letter of intent. The PRIME grant supports research in primary health care services and medical education. Successful applicants receive up to $20,000 per project towards staff support, dissemination, and other operating costs for a maximum of 2 years. The application process consists of several steps. The first step is to submit the letter of intent. The CTLC Awards Committee then reviews the letter for quality, alignment with departmental priorities, and feasibility. You will then get feedback on your letter of intent, and if successful, be invited to submit a full application. The next step is to submit the application. Projects are then reviewed and a decision is made. Projects can be approved, conditionally approved pending revisions, or rejected. This video focuses on the first step. Here are the 4 elements that you'll need when submitting your letter of intent. The first element is the cover page. Complete the cover page form by providing applicant information, a summary of the preliminary budget, and information about previous funding. The second element is the proposal. The first section of the proposal is the study objectives and hypothesis. Here you must describe the specific objectives of your study, as well as the research question or hypothesis. What exactly is the scope of the project? Use the PICO framework to help formulate your question. The PICO framework consists of identifying the participants, the intervention, the comparison or control, if applicable, as not all work will have a comparative arm, and the outcome. The second section of the proposal is the rationale and background. The following questions must be addressed in this section. What important primary care or education issue is the project addressing? What is already known? Why should this project be undertaken? What does this study add to the body of knowledge? How will it enhance knowledge in primary care practice or family medicine education? How is the proposed study innovative? This section must be robust and supported by scientific evidence from the literature. To ensure a thorough search of the literature, we encourage you to enlist the help of a medical librarian. For more information and contact details, please visit this website. The third section of the proposal is the methods section. Here, describe the study design, the participants, the data collection and analysis procedures and tools, as well as the feasibility of the study. The fourth section of the proposal is the dissemination plan. Here you must identify how the knowledge gained from the study will be used and communicated to the research community, stakeholders, and the wider public. Be as specific as possible. The fifth section is the research team. List key members of the team, including consultants and their institutional affiliations, and briefly describe each member's role in the project. Each description should be about 2 or 3 sentences long. The final section of the proposal is the key publication section. A minimum of 3 relevant citations should be included in this section, which should inform committee members about the topic of your proposed study. Be sure to provide sufficient information to allow members of the CTLC Awards Committee to review and evaluate your proposal and provide meaningful feedback that will help you in preparing a full submission. The third element of the letter of intent submission is the preliminary budget and rationale. Here you must outline any and all personnel, equipment, materials and supplies, and other expenses. The fourth and final element of the letter of intent submission is the signature page. You must obtain signatures from applicants, your academic program director, your unit medical director, and others as required. Refer to the faculty directory for contact information. Submit the letter of intent and accompanying documents to prime@uottawa.ca